Welcome back everybody into another backtesting session. Yesterday we did I think like around 90 minutes of backtesting session on the 20-tick chart. We saw the results. We saw that it was not the easiest thing to do. We got trapped in a lot of noise, and today, as I said, we're going to do the same but on the 1 minute chart. GbpUsd, we're going to choose a random date. We're going to choose a random date and go with it. Okay, so yeah, 2023 during the week, and yeah, so let's. Okay, I want to do it one date. Okay, September 2024. Yeah, it's not possible. Okay, 26th of April 2023. Very good. As we said on GJ, we're going to watch basically both London. With the GbpUsd, we're going to watch London and New York, and we're going to now see the 1 minute chart. Yeah, on the 1 minute is much faster than than the actual 20-tick chart. If you remember, yesterday we were we had to wait quite a bit. So here it is. As I was saying, we're going to watch just the 1 minute without any without any other chart. So now no news, nothing. So let's start and let's get into it. So for now, there you go. What we're seeing, if we're just trading as it is, as it was the actual 20-tick chart, we are seeing that on the 1 minute we made a new higher high. We already reacted in the last few minutes from this area over here, and okay, we are making a new higher high. This is a 3/4 pips range, and what we're going to see now is also all the understanding about trying to get a better understanding of what on the 1 minute, what is the stop loss that I should have. If it's like this, maybe I should have it on a different size. This is really exploring the ins and out of this pair and this backtesting session. So let's get into it. Also, since it's the 1 minute chart, we come from a 20-tick chart. It's going to be different if the understanding of, do we want to wait for the actual candle close? Do we place it in the middle of the minute if I see the candle breaking above? In anticipation of that, even before the candle close, just place the buy limit over there. Yeah, we are just going to explore and have fun. This is the most important thing, to have fun. Now we are possibly reacting at these lows. So let's see if this is the last higher low. If it fails to hold, but might go down and create a new lower low and lower high. If it's holding, then I'm not going to take this entry, but we might see this possible continuation up. So that's simply based on the price action. Let's see what is the volume telling us. Okay, as you can see, for example, here on the 20-tick chart, probably we would have seen some candle close over there and then some possible entry at this level already. Okay, so far it looks like that we are holding this level. Let's see the next few minute candles, what they are doing. Okay, for now they are stuck into a range. Let's see now if we're going to continue down, because this is our first idea. I'm not really looking for this downside. It's something that I would do on a 20-tick chart. I don't know if now on the 1 minute it actually makes a sense. Yeah, that's what I want to explore. Because price now is staying quite a lot of time below. On a 20-tick chart, we would have already had an entry. I don't know if that's probably, if I want to trade it the same or have different confirmation. What I'm seeing now is, of course, this area is possibly giving us a bounce by the sheer looking of this. The candles are creating the reaction that is having. So I want to see if it's going to move further or not. Okay, so from here, for example, this one will be in profits. We are now approaching 10 minutes before the London session. Now we're going to watch what is going to happen. Here on the 1 minute, we are seeing multiple minutes facing this rejection. This could be a possible anticipation of this move, which is a nice temporary move. But since we are in the middle of the range, I simply prefer to wait and have a clear price action. This kind of close looks exactly what I want. Oh yeah, good. Also, one thing that I want to do with this using the 1 minute is to avoid much of the noise that I'm encountering on the 20 tick chart, and something that I could do with a 60 tick chart, but also I'm using the 1 minute because if I can get used to using the 1 minute, then I can adapt on, I can trade on multiple platforms and not just CTrader. So we're going to see how it's going and how is the feeling. For now, I see it already much slower. Now this is London Open. I feel it much slower with a lot less opportunities and a less clear path. And especially it's due to 1 minute, is fixed time frame. It's not really dependent on the volume of the price action, but the price moves the same way. So that's going to be interesting. Now we have a candle close here, but we just face this rejection. What we want is the price to break above this high. This could be a possible high risk, high reward entry if we want to take it. You can see how this, I don't know if it's going to be effective with this stop loss and TP. Yeah, okay. We see that the high risk, high reward entry did not give us the good thing. That's also why, because we are treating it like if it was a 20 tick chart instead of 1 minute. So the 1 minute allows us to have a much better noise-free situation. So I don't know why. I will adapt to it. If that's the case, if the feeling is good, I can also do another one with the 60 tick as I used to do. Now I want to see if we can break above and then have a buy. For example, here 30 seconds already, we might already have had some candle closing bullish on the 20 tick chart, and then we might see this correction. You see on the 1 minute feels quite short, this stop loss. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it just going up without us. Yeah, as you can see, would have gone to TP, but the price did not retrace all the way down, not even there. So the trade idea was there, but we failed to manage to have the entry trigger. Now what we might see is the retest of this entry. Okay, got activated now. Now we want to see a bounce up. We're going to place it at break even if it reaches 5 pips. So let's see if it's continuing pushing up. Nope. Okay, now we're going to have this last higher high. I don't know if now we can treat this retracement as something still valid, maybe with a larger stop TP and stop loss. Let's see. Okay, we got activated now. Let's see if from there we're going to bounce and use this as a support. Okay, now we can possibly adapt the the stop loss to bring it right there. Okay. Now it went at 5 pips. Since now we are using a different TP and stop loss, we might place it at break even anyway. But you can see how that now it's very much closer. Let's see if it keeps pushing up. We can even take it at like 10 if we think that's good. But anywhere over there, especially if it's around these highs, is going to be fine. Okay, yeah, 10 pips. There you go, very nice. So we got this loss. Now this is what I'm talking about, treating it like a 1 minute instead of treating like a 60 ticks chart, and yeah, bigger stop loss. And I think, I don't know if it's a bigger, yeah, 11 pips. I mean, it was basically a 4 pips stop loss to a 12 pip basically TP. Now what we might see is the possible continuation over here, and yeah, we can adapt and use the same sort of idea. Let's see. Okay, let's see if it goes back down, or we might see and have to take a retest of this area. Okay. Okay, so we never got the retest of this level. We might place it over here. This still is looking promising. Okay, yeah, we got activated. Yeah, strong rejection. We want this area to hold. Yeah, no. I don't know if now is this area, which is a little bit more important, that is going to give us this reaction. But yeah, we might, if we want to just give it a try, it has a smaller stop loss. Let's see if it's going to be a full correction. Okay, yeah, already 5.5 pips. Stop loss is going to at break even, and we're going now risk free. There you go, no issue at all. We got stop loss at break even. Price did not go too far, went around 6 pips. That's absolutely fine. Now we might jump into the New York session now directly, because the price is not looking too trendy, I would say. Okay, so let's go into the New York session. So we are in April. Yeah, it should be the same. Okay, now this is 1 minute. Okay. And now it takes quite a while. Maybe it's faster if I do like this. Okay. Okay, now we are now we are 50 minutes before the New York Open. So what are our PSAs of interest? Of course, now we can identify that the price is making some corrective bearish structure. But yeah, these are the main areas that we want to monitor. Let's have a look now. Mm -mm. 5 minutes before New York Open. know what day, sorry, 26th of April. What day of the week was it? It was a Wednesday. So I don't know if there was anything waiting during New York or during the later New York, like an FMC meeting or anything. So now we are seeing some bullish bisection. We have to be careful of this reaction over there on the left hand side. But if we can get some convincing bisection, we can go for those highs as well. I don't know if there was any news at all. Price just went up without giving us any entry. Let's see if he's going to create some price sensitivity area for us. Okay, for now this is a nice area of interest. If it gets broken on the upside, on the bearish side there's no entry. I mean, we have these lows, but quite risky to enter over there for the sells. So I would prefer to wait for some buys over there on the upside. Yeah, even though it looks like that, yeah. Oh wow, this is already 10 pips. So you can see that we had this possible entry, but this was like the 20 tick chart sort of price action. So let's see now the continuation, how it continues. Okay, we're coming into the new 4 hour. We have these new lows, which if we break, we might go back down to this area for a full correction. Let's see. Okay, now we are getting some nice candle closures. Want to have it a little bit bigger, and we can target the lows. Okay, yeah, no, was just a fake out and a continuation. Let's see if it's now continuing down or it's just stuck into the range. Let's see if we want to give it another chance. So from our first entry, it was, yeah, I mean, it was like 10 pips from the previous one, and this one did not get activated. Now we are bouncing from these lows, and yeah, I'm not looking for this buying bounce, but we might do that. Let's see if we're going to continue break below. That's why we might take some further sells. Okay. For example, here, if we want to take some very clutch, I would say clutch sells. I mean, the idea was good. If we placed it a little bit lower, we already be in profits. Yeah, let's see. If it just continues down, of course, now there is no, this is not a trade idea anymore. Yeah, we are reacting at this area. So now let's see. We have these lows over here. Okay. The thing is that we are reacting now at these lows, so that's sort of the scariest part of this possible entry. But If you're just looking at this price action, that's what is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. I would love these. We already probably break even now. Yeah. We bounce from these lows. So probably on the 1 minute I should have waited, need to wait for a better confirmation. This one that got missed by a small, yeah, went all the way down. Now let's see if we have candle formation over here, or the price that can possibly do the continuation on the upside. We are seeing some nice kind of reaction over there for the possible continuation up. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we break above. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it went all the way up without retracing all the way down. It would have retested these weak highs, and it's something that I might do on the 1 minute instead of the 20 tick. Is actually the retest of the wicks instead of the candle body, but let's see. Let's see if we now have this possible confirmation. Okay, yeah, I would say that it's enough for this session. Let's move on into the following London session. Okay. So here we are. We have these lows, we have these highs. Now let's see. At 20 minutes before the the London Open. Okay, let's see if we have enough momentum to break above these highs. Or the lows. Okay, now this is London Open. We are now breaking below the lows. We already made the top of week. Let's see if we can get this price action going. Okay, we're quite unlucky. So this is something that on a 20 tick chart I would look out for. For example, this trade idea. the stop loss was not covering enough. You can see how I left it at 2.5 pips. Now in this case, if it was a 4 pips, now we would be in profit because it would have covered also this lower PSA. But instead, leaving that small is what made the loss stopped out before pushing up. Would be still a break-even trade anyway. So let's see. The thing is, I don't want to make the same mistake of taking trades into the range as if it was a 20 tick chart. So we can get more further confirmation from the 1 minute than from the 20 tick chart. So yeah, I would just jump into the New York session. Okay. Up and down. Okay. I don't know if we have had any news. Yeah, looks like that the now it's 1:30. GMT +1. If I go to April 2023, okay. Now we are on the 27th. Okay, so yeah, we added the jobless claims now. So not at 2:30 p.m., but at 1:30, with a bunch of negative numbers. So a worse number. What do we have tomorrow? Do we have anything? Tomorrow we have the PCE. Okay, so let's see now. So if I knew about the news, I don't know where I will place a sell limit. But now let's see. Below these lows, above these highs. Slow it down a little bit. Okay. So as per the general bias, I will be bearish. Now let's see if we can get the opportunity to enter. Yeah, like this, at these lows. You can see how, yeah, we need to adapt this to 5 to 15 pips. Okay, we got activated. Yeah, and got the push up anyway. So fake out at the new 4-hour candle. Now let's see if it's pushing up on the complete opposite side. Nope, just faking out on both sides. Are we now staying above? Nope. You can see that all the trades that I would have lost 2.5 pips, I would have lost even 5. So there was no point losing, except for one. But there was no point having a much bigger stop loss. Now let's see if we have any, with the New York Stock Exchange open, anything interesting. Did we have any other report? Okay, median consumer sentiment at 3 in 30 minutes. Now this is New York Stock Exchange opening. much going on. But I think that at least I'm not taking too many trades in the middle of the range now. Based on this price action, let's see if we're going to break below. Or above. Yeah, the 1 minute requires a lot of more patience and a setup showing up in the chart. So for example, this might still be facing a rejection, so we might want some further confirmation for the price above. On the 20-tick chart, I will see that this is an entry. Let's see. Yeah, it will be already almost a TP, obviously. Okay, so now if we want to take this one, okay, in this case there was no entry. Didn't give us any chance of entering. Let's see if it's going now to bounce from here. Okay, we're now around 6 pips in profits. We might adjust the stop loss closer to the entry. Okay. Possibly even take it. Yeah, even take it over there. If you retest the previous highs, of course, stop loss now will be at break even. Yeah, and retrace all the way down. Would have gone to like 12 pips. But yeah. Okay, so let's move on into the following day. That's interesting from here. Would have gone to around 20-30 pips if I didn't touch it. Okay. Let's see. Nice order block that was created over here. Okay, let's see now if we are breaking above and retesting it. Okay, so this would be the trade idea. Around 5 pips and 15. Okay, retrace, boom, fake out. And then all the way back to the other side with the London Open as well. Yeah. So yeah, the timing was completely off. It was London Open at the time of the entry. So yeah, was completely off. Now we tested these lows. Oh yeah, that's quite harsh. Okay. Let's see, because the push that we wanted, yeah, was already happening. So let's see if it's doesn't look like. Maybe it does. Wow, that's interesting. Interesting, and of course very lucky, I would say, because now stop loss goes to break even. Now we might want to let it run to around 20 pips. The momentum looks Nice. And now it doesn't look nice anymore. Okay, 11 pips. Let's see if it continues down. Okay. Yeah, we might take these 15.9 pips. Or we let it run to 20. Yeah. Okay, all the way down up to break even because we didn't get it. We didn't take the 15. Nice. Let's go to the New York session. Which was 30 minutes before. Okay. Anyway, so we have these these areas of interest. I want to be careful with the order block. So usually the first one is a fake out and then maybe continues on the downside or it's thin, bam, 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 bam. So I want to be careful because that's what I'm being caught quite a lot in this backtesting session. So let's have a look at it on the price action. But sometimes it just goes up and then pushes. So I think that there was some news on the 28th at this time. So let's see what was that on a Friday. Yeah, Friday 28th. We had the PC coming lower, much lower. This one higher, so giving USD strength. So yeah, I would say USD strength is the main bias. So about a breakout test on the downside, that's what we are looking for. Yeah, we can get some weird price action, but that's mainly what I want to hide. Yeah, boom, yeah, same minute. Then this was of course a huge mistake. Now, yeah, I don't know if, yeah, okay, huge weak candle. Let's see if now we can get the continuation down that we were looking for. We're still stuck in this range. Are we pushing up now? Okay, so now do we want to have a buy limit over there? A little bit bigger. Not you, but you. Around 5 pips for 15. Okay, we got this rejection at these eyes. You see, we never got the retest that we wanted. Now we're going to place it over there to take advantage of possible retest and the continuation. Yeah, no, just pushing. The thing is that after this huge movement on the bullish side, we might get a retracement, a bigger retracement to this area over here. So this one can be easily melted. Okay, so far so good. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's see if we want to take high risk, high reward entry. No. Okay. What about now? Let's see if we get a retest of this area. Possible continuation up. Okay, we got around 5 pips. But if we reach the previous highs, that's when I will place it at break even. Okay, yeah, around 10 pips, we can place it at break even. And yeah, TP is at 15. Okay, nice. So you see, sometimes the setup works. Now, ideally, I will place it over there. Same thing. Okay, let's see if it bounces from there. The entry was very good. Let's see if we have enough momentum. 7 pips, we can place it at break even. And we can take it out at these highs. Nice. Okay. Okay. Looks promising. Okay, let's see if we have the continuation. No. Yeah, another one. If I had the 5 pips, I would be okay. Okay, so there you go. That's the thing of not having, not using the rule, any rule now. I don't know if there was any news over here. Nice. Very good. Okay, so yeah, we got this. So we can see that it's very, very depending, but on the 1 minute is, I mean, yeah, we could have used here in this case 2.5 pips. It's quite rough. Okay, let me save this. Let's see if we have any continuation. But yeah, we are done for the day, for the back testing day. Okay, so yeah, for the back testing session we are done. Let's go back to the start. So this was the 26th, that's when we started. And so yeah, we started with a winning trade. No, we started with a couple losing ones that were based like if it were trading on the 20 tick chart. The thing is that what we learn is that I might need to use a bigger stop loss, as well, so a bigger TP. The area that I need to use are more relevant areas rather than single candle areas, which as it might be with the 20 tick chart, or depending on the volume time, especially depending on the what time of the day it is, if there was any high volume time, is expecting any news or whatever. Yeah, sometimes we miss some nice, very good entries. This was a sell. Yeah, it was a sell in the middle of the noise. Yeah, probably I need to wait for better entry areas. Yeah, but you need to understand it is slower, which is good, because it can still give us very nice entry, but the timing needs to be proper and have the proper confirmations. Less just okay, taking trade, and more thinking about it. Yeah, this one, for example, was quite unlucky. With the 5 pips would have been a winner. And then on the following ones, yeah. This one, yeah, is the fake out, classic fake out from there. Also, might simply need to trade the New York session where there's more volume for the GbpUsd pair. Yes, so that's pretty much it, guys. We close with a small profit, more than yesterday, but the feelings is still very rough. Anyway, see you in the next video.